Hi guys. How's everyone doing?
Hi.
Soxes are here.
You're live. My phone just told me.
Ah, shit. Hey, Zach's here. How's it going?
Hi, Zach.
We got Dark Ravens, Oceana, Cam, and Zach. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some baseball today because I have been a sad girl the last couple days. So that's my solution. I really didn't feel like going back and trying to break the giant picantis. And Rahi's here too. Hi, Rahi.
Hi, Rahi.
So yeah, did I say the giant picantis already?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be able to get the cider I put in the fridge, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I don't know how much preamble I'm gonna be doing today. Not much to really say. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing some baseball. It's gonna be a good time. I hope it's gonna be a good time for you, alright? Thank you.
You're welcome.
This cider says to like shake it.
You don't check with my lactate. It's okay.
So yeah, I'm drinking Down East unfiltered cider. I think this is a Massachusetts cider. Yeah, it's Boston. So yeah, let's play ball. And I'm gonna be all fancy, pour it into a glass. Alright, so baseball. Thank you for the well wishes, guys. Fucking hell. I didn't actually. This is the one thing I forgot to check. Give me 1 second. I know it's a black screen. There we go. And I do have to turn down the volume on the Elgato a little bit because there is copywritten music. And I did put ads on this video, I believe. So yeah. Let's play ball. Well, let's load the game and then play ball. Yeah, Bug Snacks will close, that's fine.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
So yeah, I think most of you have been here for baseball streams in the past. But for those unfamiliar, we are playing MLB The Show 17 because I have nostalgia for this particular version of MLB The Show. Hang on. I made a team of strange baseball boys.
Strange, wonderful baseball boys.
Yes.
Ground ball to short. This
And we are playing as the 2017 Colorado Rockies. That is not the one that
Maybe did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
Yep, here on May 30th, 2017.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
That's a long game. So we were playing off against the Orioles. We are currently... Shit. Where am I standing? Here we are. We're currently 32-21. We lead the National League West, just barely above the Dodgers. If we win this game, the Dodgers lose their game, then we will like stay at the top. If we lose and they win, they'll go right to the top. If we both win, I think it stays the same.
I think it's rock, paper, scissors.
So yeah, we I find it funny that we're like the 20th best team in the MLB right now, but yet we're beating the Dodgers, who are the first. I think the Astros took this one in real life. Colorado Rockies should use Rocky the Squirrel as the mascot. Yeah.
You're right, and you should say it.
So real quick, we will take a look at our baseball boys. We got our star pitcher, Paul Blart Mallcop. Our star closing pitcher, Beetlejuice. Buck Crane from United States of Terra. Japes Jokes. Kevin James, not to be confused with Paul Blart. Mungo Jerry of Cats. That is a real person, Jaime Garcia. This is Country Breakfast Pretty Boy. Max from United States of Terra. Rhino. Real person. Abed from Community. Real person. Bird Call. Fred Flintstone. Real person. Jason Funderburker from Over the Garden Wall. And I think that's it. I mean, we have other like real boys here, but that's it for our Bizarro boys. So yeah, let's play ball.
Get over this mixing. It's so weird up here.
Why?
It's different from in my car.
Ah. Because it doesn't have the like vocal boost. So Abed is getting kind of tired. Rhino is also getting kind of tired. I think that I'm going to sub out Abed for Mark Reynolds and Rhino for Gerardo Parra. Yeah. I think that's a pretty solid lineup. Yeah. Baseball. Country Breakfast Prey Boy is a great name. Thank you. Who is from Over the Garden Wall? It was Jason Funderburker. He is the worst hitter on our team. Just god awful at hitting. What happened to the ring system? What about the ring system? Like, why don't they upload to YouTube anymore? They're taking a break.
With the finale of this two-game series between the
also, how am I, Claudia? I am alive. So that's something.
Sorry.
I don't want to be touched right now.
There. Sorry.
Thank you.
Chad Bettis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the...
I'm a little tense.
HR, what's the word on him?
Man, he's in a nice little groove right now.
But I'm here, I'm clear, and I'm playing baseball.
Under 1.2. regardless of what the end result might be. He's throwing the ball well in his last
Where
3
did I get these
starts.
cider?
Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the
That had a
lights.
station one before.
Number 2.
All right.
That is good.
I mean, we gotta start with a fastball.
Line
Oh, no.
center field.
Okay.
Boy is right there, 1 down.
That's good enough.
Look at the
Proud of you.
starting
Thank you.
lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan-
Yeah, I love over the garden wall. I love over the garden wall too.
Game moves along. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club.
Yeah, if I remember, he's fast. Are we not playing the Orioles? Are we playing the Mariners? And I forgot. I don't know why I thought we were playing the Orioles. Maybe we just played the Orioles? Anyway, let's hit him with slider.
The first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider
fine.
to start the at-bat.
Get him with a wide slider.
Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good
Don't even have to move.
of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Bird call's got it.
One of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Now at the plate, Nelson.
So yeah,
Cruz.
if you guys got questions, you can
He's actually better against
can
right-handed pitching this
ask
season.
those. Yeah, this is gonna be a kind of chill out stream.
Into the wind
Not that
and the pitch.
a lot of the other streams aren't.
A high
Just like
fastball is in there.
this one's going to be
Reach back and challenge him right there. I
a lot more chatty than streams have been lately.
You're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Though I guess Pathologic left a live room for chatting.
Honest, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground.
I can throw it. Jeez.
The first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
What is the meaning of life?
Mariners are down in order.
What's your
And now
favorite
the
planet?
Rockies will go offense for the first
Jupiter.
time. No score.
The meaning of life is that you have to find your own meaning in life.
James Paxton, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, what do you got?
I actually think I'm going to turn it down a little more.
He's throwing the ball really well. You look at the ERA, it's under 2. So he's very stingy, not giving up.
It's good ERA.
Now. He's in a nice groove.
ERA is earned runs allowed. So basically, how many times somebody has gotten a run off of you
And he really thrives.
over an average.
Something to keep an eye on in this one.
We are going to drag bunt.
Now a bunt
Yeah.
here.
Bird call is fast.
Throw to first is
Ah, bullshit.
so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Get out there, Dusty.
Manager fully agrees with that
Or
out call at first. It appears
Something, I forget his name. It's
and
Dusty.
have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here
What's the best, happiest system memory
tough to tell if he was
um,
for certain from that
that we have?
I can see why this was a really
System
tough call
memory.
for the umpire.
I think that
So here's the signal.
they're gonna challenge it. I don't know if it's gonna go through or not, but I figure it's always good.
So the umpires will get on the
Especially, like first hit of the game, you might as well try.
and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Rockies are challenging.
Also, Cat 2019 is just blaring in the background here.
Question is there enough
No,
audio
no way.
evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw.
Oh, call overturned.
The decision
Let's
appears
go.
to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base.
Happiest system memories.
And the batter
Now in the
I think it's a lot of little moments, I think that this past Christmas was really nice.
second in the NL
Um,
batting change.
I think that, So bird call is fast, but I don't think... Yeah, that's a double play. Whoops.
On to first, and they get him both.
Whoopsie.
With that, here's
So that overturned call was for fucking nothing, whatever.
what's the key for him here tonight.
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Here's Mark Reynolds. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the
I think that
going to have a chance to get a big hit with
some of our happiest system memories are small, like I said. Like,
rally started.
me and Sandra, like, respectively calling each other, like, friends in therapy sessions. Jesus, man, take my fucking arm off.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering
Right.
here tonight. Fair to say.
Also, I shouldn't be swinging at the first pitch anyway.
Right now, losers of 5 of their last 6.
Matt, you know, the rough
Losers.
they've been in right now, it's dropped them to 500. And as a result, you're trying not to get to that 500.
Wasn't my pitch.
But sometimes you're looking at it so much and you're
Claudia, how are you?
and you
I am
500.
here
You're just
and queer.
frustrated as a team.
Um,
I see them right now.
Come on, throw me a real pitch, man.
And set up behind the plate is
Uh,
Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
But yeah, somebody asked about the ring system before. The ring system is taking a break from YouTube for a while just because they were living with their parents for a while, I think, and it's not a...
Line to the right side.
Oh, keep going, Mark.
The inning continues.
Dive, Mark, dive.
And
He made it.
that's why they call baseball a pitches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but
Oof.
serious enough. He goes
Um,
forward with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in.
cuts out so suddenly.
To cruise into second with a good
And then they're also very busy with school,
Kevin,
so they're taking some time off.
this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
You know, pandemic's crazy for all of us.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field.
Ooh. No, I thought maybe.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Ooh, we have a 13-game hitting streak. Come on. Nope.
Shot foul here.
Weird curveball.
And he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its
Nope.
way. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2.
Ooh, shouldn't have swung. He got me.
2 strikes, and that will retire the
Tricked me.
second inning upcoming here in Denver with no score.
Those sound like wonderful memories. Yeah, they are.
Baseman Robinson Cano, and the home
It's nice when, like,
tell us he's actually
shit gets resolved
hitting
in
on the
systems,
road
you know?
than he is at home.
I'm sure next year we're gonna say, like, man, remember when Oak was still really constantly upset with Sandra?
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's what it's like, you know?
In front of the changeup, and he
So we did 2 changeups, 2 slow balls. He thinks that we're gonna do fast one now, but we're gonna go slow again.
strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high.
And he's gonna pop it up.
Bettis has a play, looks it into his
Thought-
glove, and there's one gone.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And in the outfield, you got Gerardo Parra. I love watching this guy play the outfield. He can play anywhere out there. Great arm, great.
And in the outfield, we have one of the few real people on the team that we have some sound bites for. Otherwise, we're going to say that these guys have the most errors in the league, or they love to shift.
Now Kyle Seager, no career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Yeah, we're going to start with a nice little low fastball.
Offering. Back up the middle. And that is through
Fucking
into center field.
get it!
for a
Oh, country breakfast pretty boy, go! He wasn't going anywhere anyway.
Overloading the right side, but they pitch him away. And he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
I think it's pretty hard to aim baseball. Maybe it's not. Who the fuck knows?
Here's Leonis Martin, currently with the third best.
Babe Ruth seemed to do it a lot.
On the ball club.
It really looks like it says Seattle when they're turned. Claudia, if you could drive any car, what would it be? And also, have you watched BattleBots? I think I watched some of BattleBots back when I was like 12. Fucking didn't hear it. Ah.
It's far too late as he steals second with
God
ease.
fucking damn it.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more
There he
aggressive
goes.
and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing
I love the like switch between animations.
scoreboard for him right now.
As for cars, I'm not like
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards
I'm not so much of a car girl,
right there.
but
Gets him 2 down.
I think that
Digging in, Dan Vogelback. He brings
is it bad to be like I would drive something sensible?
this one. The first pitch.
Mad Max.
Down at the
Oh yeah, let's get one of those like spiked Mad Max cars.
Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there.
I don't know, maybe a pickup truck or maybe like
And you jump away
actually
from
gonna go
yesterday's
up and
loss.
in. Yeah, I bet you swung at that.
Here's the fast
Um,
I am 0-2.
He's falling behind right now.
One of those cars with like flip up headlights. Honestly, like a James Bond car would be pretty cool.
You just got to be in
Um,
mode right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Max, you've got this.
Not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
So BattleBots was a show where
0-2, here it is.
people
And a break
battled robots. They built like little robots to like fight each other. And last bot standing wins.
We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score.
Well, I know I'm going to listen to on my way to work tomorrow.
Digging in now, Max Gregerson.
Hey, system says hello.
Start things out against James Packard
Hi.
as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting
Give me
to
something with a
He may
little
not
sauce
get
on it.
another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after
Ooh,
his
ooh,
Dyson,
keep going.
but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position.
Yeah, that's 2. I thought maybe I could go for 3, but Max isn't fast enough.
Stepping into the box.
If that was bird call, that would have been a triple.
And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ball.
Oh, Jason.
Something to look to
He's a great third baseman. Terrible hitter. He's gotten a few home runs though.
First offering on its way.
No.
The high
Come on.
pitch that catches
Throw me a real pitch.
the
That would be fun if I don't get attached to the bots.
in
That's
the
fine.
dirt even. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Vogelback has
That's fine. We advanced the runner. That's a
back himself
sacrifice.
for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner
I've been thinking about making vlogs of my experience with DID, but I feel like my voice isn't needed since there are already so many. Do you feel like there are enough DID channels? There will never be enough DID channels. Because, as we say, like, every system is unique. Like, your experience is unlike anyone else in the system community, you know? I think that it's important that everyone's voice and everyone's experience gets heard if they want to share it.
his guy's an early lead if he can come through here.
Like, even if your video doesn't, like, get 10 million views or whatever, like, it's still worth having out there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah, god fucking damn.
Vogelback comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the
Shouldn't have swung.
3 unassisted.
Wonder if there is a mod to make the players run out like Mach 1.
Good
Yeah.
opportunity for
I mean,
Add to his season RBI total here, which sits third best in the National League.
This music is cursed and I love it.
yeah, Country Breakfast Prairie Boys music is spooky, scary skeletons played backwards.
Now the pitch. First pitch.
Sounds like it was also
curveball
slowed
runs
down a
in
little.
Too tight. It's ball one.
No.
Oh.
You're just used to the fast version.
Oh, yeah.
It's the real one is.
Really?
Yeah.
No, my real one is faster.
Yeah.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third.
Nope.
Now a ball swung on and heading.
But yeah, I think that if you want to do it, you should do it. I mean, like, I think that there's a chance that I could help someone even if it doesn't get like 1 million views. Like the first video we ever saw of the Giannis system, and how we like, you know,
If you're gonna throw a pitch like that,
started becoming friends in a way, was
he can't do
they made a video about should you forgive your abusers,
make you pay big.
and that sort of like moral question, and I highly recommend that video. It son of a bitch. Whatever. It it really changed my view about like forgiveness and stuff, because their idea was like, you know, in like ancient times or whatever, like say the Mesopotamian era, they you know, there was the code of Hammurabi with like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, that sort of thing. And forgiveness was simply not taking what you were owed. And so literally forgiveness can just be like not taking revenge on someone, even though you definitely could and definitely should. Oh, fucking hell. Throw it to the cutoff man. Throw it to the cutoff man.
To start the inning for the Mariners.
Whatever.
Pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you could.
Yeah, no problem. It's a good video. But like I was saying, that video and their channel, when I found it, the video had like maybe 40 views and the channel had like 25 subscribers. And I was like, this is great. And I actually like recommended it on our Why didn't you throw it?
Reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Is there anything you wish you knew before starting YouTube?
And the changeup just missed.
Like, consistency is key, but the algorithm, I feel, doesn't work so much on that anymore.
There's a breaking ball.
I think the idea of consistency is key is more for keeping you in the idea of making videos.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pretty boy moves over.
Come on, pretty boy.
But this should bring home a run as the runner tags.
Yeah, never mind.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
We'll come back.
Made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
I think that
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
editing is an important skill to learn. And I think that brevity is the soul of wit. that's what I wish I could say about that, you know, when we started YouTube.
0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys.
Because I know, like, you know, you see other DID YouTube videos that are like 20 minutes long about one topic, where it's like, you can, I don't know, I think of live topics you can cover in like 5 to 10 minutes. And I think that a lot of those ones in the 20-minute one are fluff. Like, I'm not throwing shade at content creators that I'm definitely throwing shade at. But, you know,
chasing the first 2 pitches.
sometimes less is more.
But I think he's
What do you guys use to edit? Now we use Adobe Premiere, but
with 2 strikes.
previously we used
Now a swing and a ball pop
KineMaster on our phone.
and he tucks it away for the second out.
I thought that was third out for some reason. Wishful thinking. It's a great little phone app, and you can just edit videos right on it. I'm not gonna say it's the most elegant thing in the world, but if you're just making a vlog, it is perfectly fine. It is great even.
Pitch of the on its way.
I remember that we used to
Side corner.
yeah, like recently we Ellen made a video just like on her phone, and we were like, we might as well use KineMaster for this, and we whipped that out, and like the video took 10 minutes to film, it took like 20 minutes to edit, and then like 20 minutes to upload. So we had a video out in under an hour. It's, you know, once you know how to use it, you can just like whip videos right out if they're not complicated. You know, whereas like my Ari Aster video is 15 minutes long and took 15 hours of editing, just because like, you know, so many clips and things. Miss Claudia's take on the meaning of life. You have to make your own meaning in life. Also, hey, Score.
Back up the middle. Scooped up
Fucking throw it! Oh, jeez. Third out. Go.
Side is retired.
Um,
A hit and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
so yeah, highly recommend KineMaster. Plus, like, it's like $35 a year or something, which is like damn cheap for editing. And it's like, it's worth it to not have the like watermark in the corner. How do you stay in front when recording? That's hard for us.
Late that time for a strike.
I think that
Demonstrated there. That's a tough pitch to do anything with.
it's not always easy.
Good luck.
Um,
Fastball all of a sudden
I think that generally we're able to control switches well enough that like we can.
makes all the difference.
Son of a
And
bitch.
he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge
Who
now.
is
Nothing
who
in
is
2.
hitting right now? Is this our pitcher?
Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I didn't even, yeah, that was our pitcher. Okay, I don't feel bad.
So stepping in, Bert Hall. And this is taken outside.
Come on, throw me something real.
The 1-0 delivery. A swing.
He didn't even throw me something real. It was just swinging.
The combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
I mean, it would be a lot more hittable if you put it
1-1
inside
count.
the strike
Here's the
zone.
pitch. Takes a good
Like that.
ball at the
Yeah.
knees.
Well, that was a
That'll do
foul
it.
ball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Low to Lotus medley.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nah.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Tap up the line.
No, foul. Knock it foul, knock it foul.
So he
Yeah.
stays alive with 2 strikes.
Ugh. 29 pitches, third inning.
Another 2-2
Not bad.
offering. And this will miss down low. And
Dust in my shoes.
worked it full now at 3-2. Mo Javery waits on
Mo
deck.
Javery. I think he's gonna walk me.
Paxton's ready on his way with
No, I lied.
swing, and he pops him
Don't catch, don't catch.
toward
Yeah.
foul territory. And
That might have been called a ball.
ball. Another full count pitch home. Line center
Ooh.
field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game.
Really made him work too.
They better start paying attention to him.
That was like what, 7-8 pitches? still hoping that Rude Buster plays. Rude Buster. I'm not sure what you mean.
Now a snap move.
No. Bird Call's not gonna steal. He's only got a 30 stealing. When Mungo Jerry gets on base, you gotta watch out. Library of Lilies here. Hello.
Stepping in now, Mo Javery sliced.
Ooh. Oh, keep going. Honestly, Bird, go home. Yeah, he's made by a mile. By a mile.
And not in time as the run scores.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice
Oklahoma from Library
on the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Great hit, honestly. Like, fantastic hit.
Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
No.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it 2 away now.
Also, Mungo Jerry might go and steal third.
Range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down.
Not sure that animation went correctly. Ooh, I forget how to steal. That?
Into the box, Kevin James. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay, I think that's going.
On its
Yeah.
way, the 0-1 pitch towards second.
Come on, Kevin James.
In
Too soon.
time, and that ends the inning. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double.
Yep.
All even now at 1-1.
So yeah.
Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Robbie Cano settling in to start the inning. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here.
Going to bed because we sleep. We can sleep these days. Night Phoenix system. What's your favorite thing about baseball? My favorite thing about baseball is that it is much more of a mind game than you think it is, or like a mental game. Excuse me. You know, I've spent a lot of time playing this game, and as you get deeper in the season and you start like knowing your opponents, you start doing like the Princess Bride thing of like, yeah, hello, come here.
Here, buddy.
Consider walking around. Yeah, just come here, nerd.
Riding in
Yeah,
once again.
there you are.
Kyle
Here's
Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Goodbye.
The whole Princess Bride thing of like, I know you know that I put the poison in front of me, so clearly
There's a change in
the poison can't be in front of me.
Really good game. He's
70%
first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike,
Where you're like, even when you're batting, like pitching is where it comes in more, but batting is also like where it comes in. Where like,
Here it comes. And a fastball just
like he threw 2 balls in a row, so he thinks that I think that he's gonna throw a strike now, but I know that he's gonna throw a ball again, so I'm not gonna swing.
now a swing.
Or is it possible that he thinks that I think that, so he is actually going to throw a strike?
fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with the
Oop.
3 times? In a row?
Ooh, looking like a damn fool.
Out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Love that 2-seam. Slider.
Here's Leonis Martin.
Oop.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Can't do another slider.
Thus far. Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, fuck, I'm Max, not the pitcher. Fuck, I throw it. Ah.
Throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Who knew it was such a mind game? Not me when I started playing. Zach in the chat actually, you know, reintroduced me to baseball through this game. Like, you know, I played it as a kid. I was in Little League and stuff, but I was, you know, the worst player in Little League. You know what was super demoralizing? I don't know if I've told this story, but, double play? No. And I got neither of them. Fuck. I need to focus. But, reminds me of trying to predict where the opposite team on Valorant is gonna go next round based on what they just did, yeah. I was in Little League as a kid, and, you know, I started playing kind of late. I started playing in, like, 3rd grade? So, oh, thank God. That could have been nasty if he dropped it.
We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-1.
If I was also the worst kid in Little League, yeah. I'm sorry, Zach. And it became very quickly apparent to the people on, like, who were coaching the 3rd grade team that I hadn't played baseball at, oh, fucking hell, I twitched, at this, like, recreational level before. So they actually sent me down to, like, the 1st or 2nd grade team. So I was playing with kids a couple of years younger than me, and I was still the worst person on the team. And I honestly think if they had kept me on the 3rd grader team, I could have improved. Was this 3rd grade? Maybe it was 5th grade. It doesn't fucking matter. Buster Jones. So yeah, and then the coach of that like the 1st or 2nd grade team was like, he favored his son who was on the team, like, of course, way more than anyone else. So that's that. But yeah, so I was, and you know, I had really liked, like, playing baseball with, like, my grandfather in his backyard. I could hit balls, like, pretty far. I mean, it was a wiffle ball, but still. Oh fuck. Don't talk to me about that pitch.
Everybody knows he's got a fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour.
But
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Jason's on base.
And that's through for a hit.
Jason's on base and
back-to-back hits, and now they're break this inning.
So
Hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead.
But yeah, that turned me off baseball for a long time. I didn't, like, I had been to, like, our local minor league team, the Blue Claws, who are like a Central Jersey minor league team. I think they're a farm team for the Phillies. I could be wrong. Keep going.
Bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the run is into
Don't risk it. Don't risk it. He's only 40 speed.
second now with nobody out.
I cracked a bat once in a Little League and it's still the height of my life. Nice. Hello to the Sapphire system. But then, you know, I watched Blue Claws games, but I didn't really, like, enjoy it. I was at that phase of my life where I was like, I'm a nerd. I'm not gonna enjoy a sport.
Standing in now. Country breakfast.
And
Hardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
If we get, like, emotes on this channel, if I do, like, the YouTube equivalent of, like, the Twitch partner system, we need a country breakfast Prairie Boy emote.
Here comes the
But yeah, our friend Andrew was perpetually late to hangouts with us, and so we started playing, like, little games before he would show up, because what we do is we would, like, play a game together as a group.
We had a joke of, like, oh, we'll just get through an entire season.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, we started playing and we were like, if we get through an entire season, and we gotta, like, tell Andrew, like, Andrew, we played through an entire season of baseball in the times where you haven't been here. Like, Please leave your house earlier. I'm sorry, Andrew. He's not gonna watch
And a
this.
good take there.
But
It's 2-2.
but then when we started doing that, we were like, let's make a couple of custom characters, and
The 2-2.
have fun with that.
And here's a ball in the air.
That's foul.
And this is going to get
Um,
it's a foul ball.
I'm too gay for sports, unfortunately. However, sports are pretty gay. Yeah.
Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball
Full count.
3. 2 runs.
Hang on, I gotta focus on this one before I talk about
Game for the Rockies
baseball.
thus far. He
Nope, foul.
swallows another one, and we'll do it again.
Making him work. He's already like 10 pitches above where he should be. And we're at 0 outs. Ooh, that was
Sends it out of play.
that one was just a preservation swing.
Ball, this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a little tapper. That's
Yeah, keep
foul.
fouling him off.
The battle will continue.
That's what, our 8th pitch? Ooh, pitch 9. Is softball for lesbians? Yes, softball is for lesbians. Get him on base. Bases are loaded.
And now
They walked him.
need to get a ground ball.
Zach, are you proud of me? I've worked to walk.
Well, as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
But yeah, so we started with 3 custom characters.
Rounding out in his own
Uh,
plate so far.
the Burger King, Ned Flanders, and was Kristanova our 3rd character?
I believe so.
Okay.
And that one stays
Um,
low, apparently.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Right here.
Yeah.
1-0 with the bases.
And then
Just be specific and patient.
ooh, bread dough.
Pitch, but make sure it's
Hope your bread's turned out well.
And down in the Maryland pen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
The controller is pulsing.
Ready with the 1-0. Push
Ooh,
side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run. is
That's rough.
scored.
the pitcher got an RBI.
that ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft.
So
Ball in the outfield.
we played a little round of that, and then Zach actually got MLB The Show 17, which was the latest one at the time. And so we started playing that, and we just like made those 3 characters again. And then we were like, what if we just made a whole team of Bizarro boys instead of them being a highlight, have them be the main course, you know? Oh, they took him out of the game. Get out of there.
And here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Oh yeah. Put the baseball right in his veins. I forgot that I've had the time of my life as the bring in a new pitcher music. That feels like something an actual stadium would play.
In now, Bert Call, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I was the greatest baseball player ever on the Wii.
And he bunched him up a bit.
Ooh,
as
can
he
it
flies
be?
softly over first. 1 run scores.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And the second run will score as well.
Yes, I saw the walk, and I am proud. Us combined have like what 9 or 10 walks now? Yeah, across like 4 years of playing the game.
This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Ooh, it's not Dad's game. Oh, I forgot to put Icicles as RBI music. I was like, is Jape's Jokes coming in?
I had the same thought.
Stepping in now, Mo.
No.
As he'll take
Too much
a look at
sauce.
a high strike that time. It's not
Playing Red Dead while watching as well.
a
That's
hit and 2
fun.
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Red Dead 1 or 2? I haven't played either. No, wait, I played a little bit of Red Dead 1. And then the controller died or something. I was like, that's not worth it.
Oh yeah, the Xbox controller.
Swinging the ball hits
Nope.
softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
If you watch closely, you'll see my leg like twitching as I try and actually like follow through on a swing.
Here's the 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left.
Yep.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That's a shame. It's good game. Good game. What's the band with icicles? That is Scary Jokes. Non-binary artist Liz Lehman? Something like that? Liz Scary Jokes. And it's they do really cool music. Icicles is was in our healing from assault video. Yeah, just go.
Second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Oh, a 7-run game. Do any of you like rock? Yeah, I'm a punk at heart.
Kevin James.
And Envy, yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend both April Fool's, which is the album with icicles.
Into the box now, Kevin.
And not my pitch.
Take a change up here for strike 1.
And
To this point.
oh, and 0 outs too. We've scored 6 runs this inning. And Burn Pygmalion, A Better Guide to Romance,
Slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
which is a fantastic album, great concept album about lesbians, among other things.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time.
They're currently working on another concept album, which I'm very excited for. You know, all of us are.
The 1-2 pitch.
No, I'm not coming home for that. Or yeah, I'm not gonna steal the base for that. It didn't go far enough.
As the runners hold on.
Red Dead 2, never played the story, playing online. Fair. Oh, Kevin James, he couldn't even do it in the rally? You have a 13 game hitting streak, man.
Baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do with it.
Their first album, Bad at Math, is also good, but it has kind of a different feel in my opinion. And I find myself not listening to that one as much. Even though I really like a lot of the songs on it. The titular song, Bad at Math, is good. I Want to Be the Moon. I'm Too Shy. Poison Ivy. The Ren and Stimpy Show.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
He can make it. He can make it. He can make it. He did not make it.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Mungo Jerry was not quite fast enough.
Jason Fung.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Fung. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Thank you. Our baseball boys will get it. I think we've bat around. Didn't Jason already hit this inning? Oh, go Jason, go! Nah, he's not gonna make it.
Will finally retire him as the inning will draw
Oof.
to a close. Another good inning for
Do you ever just say screw the neighbors after a long day and listen to your music full blast?
this bunch.
We live with our in-laws. So no, unfortunately. When we live out in the country, yes.
For the pitcher.
Number 26.
We're gonna say fuck the bears in the woods.
Would actually be a good way to keep them away. Or at least let them know, hey, we live here, please be private, you know, be on your own somewhere else.
We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 13 home runs and 37 RBI.
The dreaded Mendoza line.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike.
Get him.
And you add that to the rest of his repertoire.
Oh, also, whenever we get a strikeout, it plays this sound clip of someone saying pancake. Because at that minor league I've told this story while playing baseball before, but at that minor league team stadium, they would have this thing called the IHOP Strikeout Player of the Game. That's rough.
And he'll reach second
okay, it's fine.
with one away.
He's been
Maybe the Bears want to rock out, yeah. Maybe.
To get himself going, so he's got to feel pretty after that double. Not that
They would have the IHOP Strikeout Player of the Game, and if the pitcher managed to strike out this one specific player on the other team, everyone in the stadium would get a coupon for free pancakes at IHOP. And so whenever that player came up, they would play various sound clips of people talking about pancakes. Like they would have a Homer Simpson one being like, pancakes. And I should have just tried to go for first. I don't know why I decided to get cute with it.
Well, that base hit right there. 9-game hitting streak.
Imagine a bear just totally shredding a riff and another chugging as hard as possible for metal.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I'm sure there's a We Bare Bears episode like that.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
with the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strike. Or maybe something like.
Did I finish telling the story I was telling?
You could see it from.
Oh yeah, but the one I remember specifically was I don't know what it was from, but it was somebody going like, pancakes, pancakes. So that's my homage to the strikeout player of the game.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Forgot about We Bare Bears. What a good show. Yeah.
So far.
I remember something about it. It must have been the kids where, when there were ads for it that were coming out, it was just like hashtag bear stack. And it was just like the bears walking in a stack across like various Cartoon Network shows. And I remember that just like excited the kids in our system a lot.
Well struck.
It's just like, there they go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
We're going to pitch this one way low.
Looking for the strikeout.
Dust him on the shoe tops.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again.
Yeah, let's go, Rockies.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in.
Throw it. There we go.
First will be in.
You got it.
And the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners leave. They're down 7-1.
Sail distract from all tragedy. That was scary jokes right there.
This mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Oh, did they put another pitcher in? That's rough.
Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable.
It's always rough when you see a relief pitcher with a high ERA. Like, it's not hard to hold things down for like 1 inning.
Now the 0-1. This is on
Nope.
the ground over to first.
Gerardo Parra is not our best hitter. He's a
But
good
not
fielder.
your worst.
Not our worst. He's not Jason Thunderberger.
Ready for another shot now. Country
You can hold my hand if you want, Thunderbreaker. I don't know.
not faced each other at the major league level. Into the windup and the pitch. Good
Nope.
swing, just got
Too
to
early.
try and straighten that one out.
I think if that show is recent, it is pretty recent. It was like 2015 or
And he's
something.
quickly behind 0-2.
Long ago shows for me are like Ed and Eddie. Yeah.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope. That bad pitch to swing at. Just got here, but so far this baseball doesn't seem very bizarro. Have you seen Country Breakfast, Pretty Boy?
That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
There he is.
In now,
This is a real boy. He doesn't count as being bizarro.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Chad Bettis. Oh, this is a pitcher. I don't know why I'm not swinging at fucking everything.
Now a ball hit foul down the
If I had to be on a baseball team, I would want to be the mascot. You get to dance and make a total clown of yourself and everyone
and
laughs.
the 0-2 pitch.
Sounds pretty good.
Swinging as he runs the
Get out of here, Chad Bettis.
end the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
Nowadays, all your friends have become such a drag. They make you feel like a running gag.
Riding in once again.
Kyle
Seager's off for
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Is groceries here yet?
Kyle
No. Hope they get here so I can go to bed.
Fever pitch temperatures rising.
Infield in the overshift
Oop.
here. Now the pitch. Right there for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting.
We're gonna try and climb the ladder on him a little more. Go up even higher.
A swing.
Get him!
Ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology.
Serenade us, Claudia. I will.
Stepping in now.
When another song comes on.
As he'll take a cold strike.
Hello, Claudia, Mads, and chat. We're late. Hello, Stained Glass.
2 tries
Hi.
for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper.
Mascots are weird and some are offensive. Yeah. Yeah.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward
And
left.
all of their suits look
Moves over.
really
makes the
hot.
play,
Yeah.
It's
and
like you would
2 gone.
die. Or at least I would.
Digging in to try it again. Dan Vogelback. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east
Catch
and
it.
west.
There we go.
And he'll get
Jeez.
there in plenty of time to put this
Show
one
off.
away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down 7-1.
Just to please you.
Digging in and looking for more. Bert Hall. No career numbers to talk about for this.
What kind of cues are you answering here? Any cues.
Third
If you want an A, give me a Q.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second.
Dive.
Throw on
No.
to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's fine.
now batting. Shortstop. Mo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mo Javery, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
I love how they pronounce his name.
Curveball
Yeah, Mo Javery.
Yeah.
That was the closest I could get it.
No, it's really good, but just like They looked at his name and was like, I don't know, Mojabri.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Yeah, I also did that with,
Find the alley as he might have him.
I couldn't get, Abed Nadir.
Digging hard.
The closest I could get was what I have it pronounced as, Abe Nady.
With a triple, his third.
Yeah, that's the right pronunciation, all right.
Yeah. Oh, that Alvin and Chipmunks song. Why didn't we think to use that in a previous season? I don't know.
And drive it to the opposite.
Yeah, that cover of Betty Davis Eyes was actually by Alvin and the Chipmunks, but it's slowed down to like normal speed.
Now,
They call it sludge punk.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Sludge grunge, maybe? No, sludge.
He's set. Here it comes.
No.
And a slider on the inside for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to the plate.
It's what Abed would want. Very meta somehow, yeah.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive.
Abed would be like, they didn't have my name in the pronunciation thing, so I just got it as close as I could.
Run ends up being a factor at all.
Come on.
Into the box now. Kevin James.
Come on, Kevin James, come on. He's not gonna make it. That's a shame.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's
Sludge grunge has a good ring to it. Thank you.
It really does.
7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Mariners 1.
Not about baseball, but I let one of our alters close shop for us. I feel like we've gotten closer because of it. It's a nice feeling getting close to my headmates. Nice. That's really cool.
Before we get started, let's get a look at the
I know that Susan,
6 innings of baseball.
that was how she really started exploring herself, like letting her get clothes that she wanted.
Two with a double on his
We just like let her go to Goodwill and like go nuts within a reasonable budget. Are there any systems out there with are there any videos about systems with kids or pets? Kids for certain. Gianna's system, we did a talk with them and we talked about like being a system with kids a little bit. We should warm someone up. Pets I'm not sure of, and I'm remembering that you actually said a question about pets before that I forgot to answer. Videos about like pets and how being a system like affects that and how it fulfills you in different ways, I think. Let's get Chris Russin in here. I don't think he's played for a bit. And warm up Carlos Estevez.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this
We
one.
went to the mall a few weeks ago and Forrest had a lot of fun shopping for a couple of us. Nice. Yeah, I remember you guys going to the
Just
mall.
about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way.
Get out of here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Pick up your pancakes on the way out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball.
Multiplicity of Me has a kid. Multiplicity of Me, in fact, has a kid.
That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Mike Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the
Whimsical Ghost. I wouldn't consider them like a DID YouTuber, even though they kind of are. They're just kind of a vlogger with DID, and they talk about having Tourette's too.
fastball here.
But they did some videos about like being pregnant and having DID, and I'm sure that they've done some more about like parenting with DID. I think they might have changed their channel name recently though.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number
Might come
2.
up if you just look up Whimsical Ghost.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
They're one of my my go-tos for like recommending people small channels.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Oh, that was weird.
Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Did he double earlier? I'll resist the temptation.
Now here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Let's do a weird curveball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a curveball.
High curveball, low fastball.
Him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now.
Oh, that's rough. He's gonna double again.
Really consistent and fluid to me.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
How much energy does he have left? He's got enough to finish out the inning.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
Yeah.
far.
Are you baby?
Behind the seats, strike 1.
Are you our baby? Come here. There's too much stuff in the way. You can't walk through there. Yeah, hang on. I'll move some stuff for you. Move that. Move those there. Does that help? Can you step through now? No, you're gonna walk around. That's fine. You could have just done that in the first place.
We just wanted to point it
Ready
out.
with the 1-1 pitch.
It says, have you considered cleaning?
Strike 2.
We are watching him reach
I
back
have
into
considered
the
cleaning.
challenger with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2.
You said Giannis system, and what was the other one in case people wanted written? Whimsical Ghost.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I just wanted to say your channel has been... I don't think you mean detrimental in helping us understand our system better. Thanks for doing what you do. I think you mean that it's been very helpful. Judging from context, if it's been detrimental, I'm very sorry.
And he struck him out.
But I'm glad we could do that. It's you know what we wanted to do when we started this channel.
Following the 2-out double.
Long question. We have our singlet Sona C. That is not an alter, but come here. It's stable. You can stand on that.
Evan Scribner
Step.
comes on to pitch now.
Here you are.
Results than the other arms that they've
It's
run
couch
out there in
time
this
because
one.
Mom's streaming. Mom's a gamer. Professional gamer.
Ready once again, Max.
Sorry, words are hard. Yeah, that's valid.
This point.
I think they meant instrumental. That makes sense. Anyway.
Down the third base.
Oh, that sucks.
Gets through for a base.
I don't think we can go for 2 on that one.
Having now 4.
We have a singlet Sona C that is not an alter, but more us dissociating together. Our new partner thinks C is the real one, quote unquote, and that they don't know the rest of us. What do? I would say sit them down and explain to them that C
In now.
isn't a real person, and that C is more of a concept than a person. It's a hard thing to explain to singlets, but I think just saying, like, C is the collective, and there is no one who is exactly C, might do it.
Line
Oh, Jason! Jason, is it gonna go?
Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw.
Um,
On to first, a double play.
let's not talk about that one. He didn't tag up.
Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in bats to this point.
It's the 3rd time I've seen someone use detrimental that way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, hit him in the foot.
The mound.
He can make it, he can make it, he can make it. He made it.
As he reaches first base safely.
If we let Onyx shop for clothes for our clothes, Fair would come back with a box of Twinkies and say, Twinkies are more important than clothes. Yeah. Whimsical Ghost was the other channel with kids if anyone else has an audio processing disorder.
Couple of
Thank you.
strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a...
Oh, I need to, schedule Chris Rustin to come in. Our wife says hi to your cat. Aw. Also, the arcades are here. Hello.
Here it comes.
And I'm sure our cat would say hello back to your wife.
Charlie.
Looks to me
Yeah, they consider dating C.
it's to pitch up there.
They consider themselves to be dating C, but not the rest of us. So some of us are feeling uncomfy telling them that their date is an abstract concept. I understand that, but also, like, are you gonna... I mean, this is much easier said than done, but are you gonna let them continue to assume that they're dating a fake person for, like,
Top 7-1.
I don't know, how long is this relationship gonna last? Like, are they gonna get married to C? Like, that's all I'm saying. It's much easier said than done, and it's definitely up to you, but I'm just saying that is my logic for saying, like, you know, eventually you kind of have to sit them down and tell them this. Which is probably a harsh thing to say. I'm very sorry. Trying to get a vibe for how his pitches feel. I think that'll be fine.
Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. His career numbers against this pitcher has seen him go 3 for 9. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Nope. Come on.
Just misses
Just swing.
inside.
Excuse me. Don't swing at this one, though.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully
swung, I told you.
up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that.
All right, Claudia, thanks for the relationship advice during baseball. We do appreciate it a lot, seriously. I'm glad that we could help.
Our food will be delivered soon.
Oh, good.
It's like, oh, I hope so, because it's supposed to be here by 10.
Sharply on the ground.
Do you want a melatonin?
Oh no, I'm gonna just pass out. Thank
Okay,
you,
I just
though.
wanted to make sure that you, like, sleep soundly after this.
Again, a 1-2.
I appreciate you staying up to, like, get it.
James
You're welcome.
throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set back.
Well, they don't say that C is the name y'all use to symbolize all of you. Fair. Like the Justice League.
Robbie Cano.
Ah.
He was a ground out.
Oh, well, don't say that C is the name you use to symbolize all of you, like the Justice League. I don't know, I think that might be a good way to phrase it. That's how we phrased it to our father.
Takes a look.
I mean, not the Justice League thing, but like,
That's a big
you know, Alexandra is the collective.
Hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's gonna control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Camilla's in my head, like, talking a lot about chess.
It's 0-2.
Two tough pitches.
She's like who's got tempo on the board or something.
You got to be ready for anything now.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs...
Oh, they're still here. They're not going to bed yet.
Oh no, not yet.
Chat about your
They're waiting for our groceries to arrive.
positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Y'all in the holiday socks are just so wonderful and kind to each other. Thank you.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses
We're married.
to him, it's ball 1.
Our socks is going night to them. No, they're right here.
Hi.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground.
Oh, that's a rough one.
And that finds its way through.
I retract my good night.
So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still
Why
alive.
didn't I say that?
That's
they
a
hope you have
nice
bad
base
night.
hit.
Oh, thank you.
Over to the left outside and picks up the base hit.
Teasing.
I will never understand why guys can't
I
do that
know.
anyway. If they're gonna overload one side,
Saying that both to you and to them.
Here's Leonis Martin.
No.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Claudia, new question. If y'all were Marvel superheroes, who would each of y'all be?
it's hard, Matt. It's hard. You got 2 quick outs.
The cheap answer is to just say we're all different versions of Spider-Man.
Boom, base hits. That's
I think
complete the inning.
that, or any superheroes, yeah.
Into the box, Dan Vogelback. Yes, he'll take it.
I think that
Part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's over, but
I think there would be a couple of X-Men in the system. I think that
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is line to left.
oh fuck. Oh, that's bad.
Rounds third and his dig
Oh no. Oh, cut off, man. Dude, pick it up.
runner from second.
Lord.
Into score is
Or
the runner
villains.
from
Oh.
first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but
Spider-Man is good and salty AF.
front shoulder
But
close
which Spider-Mans are you?
for a 2-bagger.
Um,
Job of defying the odds there.
man, you know, not cheap answer, everyone wants to be Spider-Man, yeah. I would say that, like, at least one of us is, like, ultimate Peter Parker.
He goes away. As the sinker to him finds
If you're different versions of Spider-Man, which one of you is Spider-Pig? That's me. I'm Spider-Ham. No, I think if anything, I'd probably be like the noir one, Spider Noir.
bounce to first. Reynolds is up with it, and he'll step on the
Oof.
bag himself, and the inning is over.
I think that Audrey would be like
3 hits, no errors, and a runner
Thor,
on.
maybe.
Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
She has Thor vibes.
Lead it 7-3.
What are we bringing in? Oh, to bat for the pitcher. Okay. We're gonna have Fred Flintstone bat for the pitcher.
Fred Flint is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
I think that... Man, I'm struggling to think of, like, any superheroes now. Sandra would probably be, like, Captain America. You know, female versions of all of these. Audrey totally has Thor vibes, yeah. Ooh.
Swing, and that's hit out of play.
Fred Flintstone is probably one of the best hitters on our team. Because I made him, like, super strong and super fast. He's super fast because he has to run his car. Just keep going, Fred.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
How do you contain dysphoria while staying closeted
That's exactly what they
and it's not safe to come out? I would say
come up the ladder.
do little things to, like, help alleviate dysphoria, like,
Well executed pitch
I
there.
don't know, like shave whatever body hair you're not comfortable with. Grow your hair out if you can.
She'll go after the pitch and bounce it
Now
in.
is especially a good time for that. You can just
One
say
out,
you're not
nobody on.
comfortable going to, like, get it cut.
Sorry, you were yelling.
That's alright.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
It very much depends on, like,
Down the way.
what
There's a swing and a
dysphoria
left,
you
but
need to
back in the
address.
seats, out of
I also don't know if you're, like, I don't know, if you're transmasculine, transfeminine.
2, here it comes.
I can only really give, like, transfeminine advice, really. Like,
Misses the outside.
I would say maybe try and get a binder if you're transmasculine. There are, like, binder exchange programs, I guess. They
2
said
and
thanks
2
socks.
count, here it comes.
Or alternatively, they said THX socks.
And this
Or maybe they typoed and they were trying to say THX sucks. Which, like, damn, you really got THX.
pick things up where we left off. Mo
Male assigned dysphoria, yeah.
complete the circle if he can blast last one over
start,
the wall
like, if you're able to, start electrolysis or laser hair removal, like, now before you come out. It will make coming out a lot easier.
Three up, three down.
Yeah, assuming you're able to, safety and things,
It's 7-3.
money.
Welcome back to the ninth inning from Coors Field in Denver as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight.
Confused? What are you confused about? Yeah, Carlos Estevez.
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
We'll probably do like 2 or 3 games depending on how long
Pinch hit here to lead off
they
the
go.
ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Also, like, if nobody's going to know that you wear makeup in your room, exactly, yeah. Like, feel free to dress up privately, do makeup privately. Honestly, if you live, like, by yourself or with people who are, like, who won't or can't go through your shit, like, you can start hormones if you're able to and want to, like, without people really noticing. Like, the thing is that, like, change happens, like, slowly when you're looking at it every day, but when you look back, it's like what happened? We found hygiene products from our preferred gender side helped a lot. Yeah. Yeah, get some, like, perfume or just some, like, live with parents. That's valid. If you need to hide the labels, you can slap men's labels all over the women's labels, but you'll still know it's a woman's product. Yeah. A little risky, but wearing a stuffed bra at night helped us. Yeah. When you sleep, yeah. I would try and find, like, a trans support group in your area. Because even just, like, being around trans people can help. Also, we just wear hoodies. That's valid. Hoodies are trans culture. Alright, so Carlos Estevez is closing for us. Everybody is on their feet.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field.
That honestly might be one of the best sliders I've had in a bit.
As that's taken in for the first out.
Maybe the secret is just shake them.
Well, yeah. Well, shake all of them? I don't know, maybe.
Why not?
Maybe. Bud Black there, just like... You can also come up with cis arguments for why you do affirming stuff, like, oh, I use female hygiene stuff because it smells better or works better. Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider.
But he's truly our trans culture, yeah. I saw this, I think it was maybe it was on a trans meme subreddit, but, it was like, when it's winter and you can finally wear bulky clothes without people, like, and so, bulky clothes that, like, hide your form or something, and it was, Steven from Steven Universe in, like, a puffy coat, and he was like, stealth.
Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back.
In many groups, allies are allowed to come by, so you have an alibi for when you're in trans support group server spaces. Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
In fact, I suspect that's a lot of why a lot of these spaces have, like, ally friendly or whatever, so that, you know, you can know, like, the body is under 18. Wait, do you mean over 18 or under 18? And the folks are strict to what we. So what we were asking, does anyone have any
Oh, thank you.
Any James Bond style secretive techniques. Yeah, I would just...
Target here, and he hits it for strike one. 2 out, nobody on.
That's just getting our groceries.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Gender-affirming underwear is something you can wear pretty easily around other people, especially if you start doing your own laundry and don't keep it with the rest of your laundry beforehand. Yeah. Under 18, yeah. That's what I figured.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and
Fuck.
gets him. And
I hit him.
doubt there was any intent behind
I didn't even mean to.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to
Oof, 0 for 4. Can we give him the dreaded double golden sombrero?
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oop.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet.
And remember when you could have 30,000 people in one place?
Close. It's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Get out of here. That's the game.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5. And
Rocky Mountain High.
all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Colorado get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chad Bettis with his
Rocky Mountain High.
James Paxton.
I can't hit John Denver's notes, so I do not try.
So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our crew.
Colorado.
You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Yep.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. Rocky.
Yeah, good game. Chad Bettis, player of the game.
No errors. They left
Mungo Jerry went 3 for 5. Bird Call went 3 for 5. Ooh, I don't think Kevin James got on base at all.
on 10 hits.
Broke that hit streak.
No errors. They left 9.
Thanks, Claudia. Y'all rule. Thank you. Touchdown. Yeah, welcome, Scribblers.
Ball game. 3 out.
What we did in a super homophobic family in place was to just be so weird and flamboyant that people didn't want to call us on a woman anymore. Not everyone, but this is an a-hole solution. It's an interesting one.
Outside gate B on the corner of 22nd.
I think that, I'm not sure how well that'll work for people who are, like, assigned male at birth, but it's certainly worth a shot. It's an interesting strategy. You guys sweet?
Yep.
If you bring the frozen stuff over here, I can put them away.
Thanks.
So, yeah. Yeah? Is that over there? Does that have groceries? Are they going to bed soon? Are you looking at me like a little weirdo? I love you. He's weird. Thank you for not making me feel stupid for using the wrong word. I'm very dyslexic and have been made fun of by other streamers before. Ah, no, we don't do that shit here. Like, I was mostly... Yeah, like, I wouldn't make fun of some random stranger in chat. Like, are these both frozen?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I checked. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, Nate, sweetie.
Oh, I got it. I gotta put those away first.
Oh, rude. Putting groceries away while we talk. So, like, the thing that I was, yeah, I wouldn't make fun of a random chatter. And words are hard, and it's, like, honestly ableist to do that shit. Hey, Claudia, it's Forrest now. Hey, pretty boy, how's it going? got ice creams and things. Like, the only thing I would make fun of is, like, I guess the idea that you would come into the chat and be like, you'd just be watching for, like, hours, weeks, really, because you're here a fair bit. And I think at least. And be like, oh, by the way, you've like, your help, your advice has been really detrimental to our system. Thanks. Like, what kind of, like, weird long con would that be? But no, obviously you just used the wrong word because context clues. You know, like, it's all good.
Is there room?
There can be.
Hi, bud.
Everything's cool. I know, things are a little scary. Yeah.
Can they see Archer?
I don't know, maybe. Can you see his ears? You want the frozen corn? No.
He's always super interested in them, but thank you. Never actually really eats them.
Those were on the floor.
You gave them to me to eat.
I gave them to you. You're so silly. Hold on. Even the most aggressive streamers we watch only actually make fun of horribly rude people. Yeah. You found problems with number stuff that we don't know. It makes it feel nice. Thank you all for making me feel better. Good. I'm glad we could do that. Okay, give me a kiss.
Night.
Night. Love you, sweetie.
Love you too. Have fun.
Thanks. So yeah, let's exit post-game here. And we'll play one more. And then Camille will pivot to chess. Camille's played like 5 chess games today. Because, she broke 900 last night. But then this morning she was like, let me defend my rating here. And then lost a game. And then she was like, she got tilted and she lost 3 more. And not in like rapid succession. She lost 1 more right away. And then 2 more in rapid succession later in the day. It happens. Oh, I forgot to see what the league was. Hey, we're still on top. They lost. Let's go. Get out of here, Dodgers. We've had moments while writing essays we'd forget basic words like the or because all the time. Yeah, dissociation also does it. What color are the stripes on the baseball pants? For the Rockies, they're probably like either black or purple. Oh, we can see. I'm gonna say that's black. Yeah. So, Callisto had so much fun playing Hand and Brain with her. Yeah, that was fun. I know that really cheered her up. We finally get to catch one of the famous Camilla's chess games. Sweet. Yeah. Congratulations to her still, though. Yeah. She's very proud of herself still. Oh, that's right. We played 2 games at our home turf, and now we're playing 2 games at their home turf. That's fun. Country Breakfast Pretty Boy needs a break. So let's get Jordan Patterson out there. Kevin James could probably use a rest too. Let's get Alexia Amarista out there. I think everyone else is good. Yeah, Hand and Brain is fun. There was a Twitch Rivals tournament recently where it was like a Hand and Brain tournament where like titled chess players were the brains and a bunch of streamers were the hands.
Coming to you from Seattle.
There was some good play in there.
Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. We begin the road trip here with the first of a brief two-game
The future is coming.
between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners.
Ooh, we put the Mariners below 50. Or below 500, rather. Wait, I'm in this game. Country Breakfast Pretty Boy. Yeah, look at you.
Drew Smiley gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Harold,
I could consider you a country breakfast.
Last game, he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff.
Wait.
He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance.
Might have come out
to win the ball
dirtier
game.
than I expected.
I look for a similar performance in this game.
So
Nah, I'd be Pop Punk Pretty Boy, let's be real, yeah.
we are set for baseball here this evening.
Colorado, right fielder, number 5.
What is hand and brain? So hand and brain chess is,
Away from Seattle.
one person, the brain, calls out what type of piece to move. So either pawn, bishop, knight, queen, king, rook. And then the hand has to make a move with that type of piece.
This is why you have veterans.
And it's sort of this thing where it's like, basically the brain has narrowed down what
and give his team a chance to win.
what moves you can make. Like, it helps with strategy and things. And
Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
hang on, I got
Into the windup. Here comes
It's a nice stadium.
pitch.
Shit.
And a fastball swung
Whatever.
and missed, and the leadoff is gone to open up the ball game.
Yeah, so it's essentially, it's 2-player chess for one side. It can be 4-player chess if you have hand brain versus hand brain, which I think that Camilla and Callisto are going to do against a couple of Callisto and Co.'s partners.
So digging in now.
I called it hand brain instead of hand and brain because I'm one of the few members who knows jack shit about chess on here. Hand brain sounds. I think hand brain. I mean, I still got it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down
Ooh.
the field line. Will
No.
it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing.
Will it stay fair? No. No, it will not.
Extra bases.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
Yes.
Fastball right in your wheelhouse. And you
Let's not go for 2. A little too risky.
well, that's a line drive to left.
What do you think, guys? Should I go for a steal immediately?
I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Settling in now. Abe.
It's Abed.
First
It's
shot
Abe Nady.
here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Is there any advice for dating other systems versus singlets? Let me think. I mean,
To deliver, here's the first pitch.
I guess the best advice I have for dating other systems is treat them how you would want to be treated. Like, do you want people to make sure that, like,
The runner's back
you know,
easily.
you get reminded if needed about certain things, and like if
Here comes the 0-1.
and to have understanding that like you're not all the.
The throw. It bounces, but he's out.
I think he made that, but whatever.
Put the tag on quickly.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal.
Can't do the replay yet.
Didn't work out.
I would say for dating other systems, know that there's going to be different dynamics between all of you. Dating,
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson.
come on.
He's there to make.
He caught it.
That'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the Rockies. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first.
Here's a piece of fan art here. Claudia being a baseball icon. Let's see. It's very cute. I love this. But yeah, the Evergreens said as they said, dating other systems is very fun but very complex. Yeah.
He's in such a great groove right now. We'll see if we get another performance.
I mean, it's like dating any person. Like, feelings are gonna get hurt. It's all about communication and like and adaptation and making sure that like you're listening to each other. You know.
Inside here, it's 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And they'll turn to the slider here. And
Yeah, the art is very cute. I love Oceana's art. It's always fun.
2-2.
On the ground, up
Pick it up. He's got it. Ooh, and he was... No. Challenge that shit. He was out. He was out by a goddamn mile.
He might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's
Come
another
on.
look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed. And
Oh, that's out.
I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few...
How to not take personally when your friends always assume you're the host first.
And they will so the umpires will get on the
I would say try to instill in them the reflex of like ask who's out first. Until they can like figure it out without asking, which they might never be able to, you know.
Overturn this call?
Hello to
I think there is. The shot right
Kieran S.
The ball beat him to first.
Kieran S.
Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpire...
Yeah, Kieran S. I didn't read that wrong.
And off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original...
Oh, call overturned. Let's go.
The bases will now be empty.
It's complicated because you have your individual dynamics and also your dynamics with all of each other as a whole, and many people may feel different ways about other people. Then again, singlets can also feel different ways about their partners depending on the day or mood. Yeah. Exactly.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Ooh, too slow.
2 away.
Gotta bounce for a bit, gotta work. See y'all. Get the Pixel Baseball dudes Claudia. Thanks for coming, Stained Glass.
Their opponent's winning streak.
We have 2 hosts, so we have no idea our structure avoids that. That's valid.
Uh-oh. I could be 0 for 15 if I don't...
Yeah, I mean...
How do you execute in a pitcher's...
How not to take it personally is to correct them, to be honest. I think it's okay to take it personally.
You take what he gives you, and you...
I mean... I think it's okay to be upset with it. They're probably not doing it to, like, insult you. But it still hurts, you know? It sucks being, you know, one of the ones that people will never assume,
And he lays off for...
like, right away is out. Like,
And I can't blame you.
no one will reflexively say, like, you know, in our real life, no one will reflexively say, like, hey, how's it going, Claudia? Like, people will be like, Sandra, how's it going? And it's like, I've gotten used to it.
2 men out.
And, you know, it sucks, but I know that they're not doing it on purpose, and I do correct them when I feel able to.
1, 2, 3, go the
And they've gotten better.
We are still scoreless. Stepping up now, Alexi Amarista. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after...
We've also told them it's okay to assume it's our host. That's fair.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, could have crushed that one.
But foul.
Oh, it was right in the meat.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air.
Keep going. That's not...
Perhaps down the line.
Nope.
And they can't run it.
There needs to be a, like, normalized and easy way to ask your name every time people see each other, like you'd ask pronouns. Yeah. I mean, we're still working with pronouns.
Ground ball left side. Mutter takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one.
I know it would be nice to normalize like saying your own name when like you see someone.
And at second base,
Even though like
maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played.
it's one of those things where it's like, you know,
It's almost like he's out.
making fun of, you know, ableist people making fun of autistic people for like social scripting and shit, like the making fun of the are you in the right headspace to hear bad information, like it's it does kind of make you sound like a robot to be like, hi, it's Claudia, like especially if you're a singlet, to just say like, hi, it's me. But you know, I think it's good. I think it's worth something.
Now in the box.
Who's up instead of what's up? Yeah. Oh, who's up instead of what's up? Oh,
Runs on the team.
that's good. We just ask who am I talking to when we join voice calls and system servers, and or if we know a system is in it. Yeah. Back when we thought we were a singlet, we definitely felt awkward about it. I think singlets feel weird about asking who are you, which who's up is very good. Yeah.
He's set. Here
Yeah, I definitely get like,
and here's a ball hit in the air.
if you're not used to the idea, it's weird.
Get to it.
Like who are you to a person that you've theoretically known for a while? But it's like, it's one of those things where like just getting through the awkward makes things less awkward, you know, because you don't have to get corrected. Or you don't have to make someone feel shitty.
In now, Ray knows as he sends it on the ground to first.
That's a double play.
On to
That's a shame.
as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Some of us are more comfortable
On two base hit.
announcing our presence than others. You know me, yo, it's Forrest now. Yeah, exactly.
Inning number
Our little just does that like Pokemon sometimes, which is fun for them. That's cute. Lexi does that. Lexi loves saying his own name.
Robinson Cano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinking fastball.
What inning is it?
Stayed a little high,
Oh, it's only
apparently.
the second inning? Christ.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul.
Yeah, that can feel kind of awkward. Who are you feels weirder to me than asking, then who am I talking to? Though, because weird formally brain things, and yeah, it is super formal. Then, like, you know, yeah. We have singlet friends we're out to, but thought of introducing ourselves like, hey, it's so-and-so is still scary. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, we've, like, you know, we have two of our friends here in the chat tonight, two of our, like, real-life singlet friends. And it still feels weird and awkward, even though we've been out to them for, like,
Another 1-2 delivery.
almost 2 years now.
Hit in the air to
It feels awkward to be like, hey, it's Claudia, not Sandra.
is there to
And I'm not saying that to, like, make them feel bad. I'm just saying, like, it's something that's hard to get used to, even on our end, but it's something that, like, normalizing just saying, like,
And really apply it.
just saying, like, hey, who's up, makes a world of difference, you know?
at the plate, Danny Valencia. And the average isn't pretty.
I mean, the two who are here right now are a lot better than some of our other real-life friends.
And
But yeah, it's still, it's hard. It's hard to get used to. We feel like our friends only kind of talk to us if we don't mention who's around. We feel like our friends kind of only talk to us if they don't know who's around. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's like I said in, like, our What Systems Wish You Would Ask You video, like,
Well, back-to-back
like,
sliders, and now he finds
we're your friends too.
you know, trying to
Like,
keep back
we've been around, like, just as long, pretty much.
in trouble.
And, like, it sucks to have your friends suddenly treat you like an alien. And so I always appreciate when friends like go out of their way to make us more comfortable. And so I appreciate that.
Is on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball.
God damn it, I fucking walked him.
Here's Leonis Martin.
We noticed with some friends mentioning who's out ends the conversation instantly. Yep.
Leonis Martin.
Who is this guy? He's a moose. I guess Seattle is known for moose.
From the stretch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Change up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Change up will make you jump.
And
jump.
he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Let's give him a nice and high one.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Get his ass. Get out of here.
Missed as he just
Like, no one talks to me, but everyone...
In a double play situation, you kind of
No one talks to me, but everyone likes our host and gatekeeper.
ground ball, so that was an
Yeah.
interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
I'll admit, like, part of... I'm sure part of why, like, some of our friends have been put off by me is, like, because I was like, all anger for a while. And, like, I had, like, constant tension headaches because I was, like, gritting, like, I was clenching everything, like, all the time because I was so fucking tense and angry all the time. And so I was, even when I was having a good time, I was probably pretty unpleasant to be around because, like, I had a constant headache and I was constantly in a bitchy mood. And, like,
You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
it,
And this ball runs away for ball 2.
so, like, I get it when people are, like, a little off put by here and it's Claudia. Oh, fucking hell.
That's out to deep left field.
That's a shame. But,
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
but yeah, I think that,
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's...
you know, nobody wants to be around somebody who's an asshole all the time, but I've changed a lot. And I know, is it bad if I say it wasn't my fault?
Ken Vogelback. As it's on the ground toward the hole.
Please throw it. There we go.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Nintendo still owns 10% of the Seattle Mariners. What?
We play 2. It's now 2-0 Seattle.
What? Seattle owns 10% of the Seattle... I'm sorry, Nintendo owns 10% of the Seattle Mariners?
The box, Jordan Patterson. Certainly
That's like a whole team member.
late this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I like that he used the curve.
Sequoia says, have you tried directly addressing them about it? Or if it makes...
So if you can get it
uh,
over the plate on the first pitch,
addressing them about it if it makes them uncomfortable. Sometimes these things need to be talked about head on, yeah.
Strike
I
2.
should have swung at that one.
looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
Ooh, that sucks.
Past the grasp of Cano.
We definitely seem to stop up conversation in our own friend circle,
Start the inning.
old friend circle, when using plural kid. Like, we aren't gonna stop, but there was a definite cessation of activity after we asked for plural kid on that server.
With the heater.
Nintendo owned the Mariners from 1992 to 2016. What? That's wild. I didn't know that.
In is Gerardo Parra.
Can't believe they were the Nintendo
And
Mariners.
bounce it into foul territory.
I imagine if it were an in-person friend group, there wouldn't even be text between us anymore. Christ.
Smiley comes set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. Pitch out.
Oh, not gonna make that. Nope, not even close. That's a shame.
They're gonna get him at second base.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special.
There was no reason to slow-mo it. It was by a mile.
He was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw.
All right, well.
Legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
This is on the
Yep,
ground
that's
over to
two.
first.
That sucks.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 5. Bert Call.
Ready for another chance? Bert Call. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I guess what I'd say is there's plenty of nice open-minded singlets out there, and there's a pitch coming.
This should end the inning as it's
Yep.
sent out to
Great.
second.
Um,
They'll whip this one to first in time.
nice open-minded singlets out there. Sometimes you gotta make some new friends. Oof. Yeah.
Move on to the bottom.
Like our greatest friend ever,
The Mariners lead it
kind of
2-0.
weaves around, pick and choose, and it's never me.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Motter. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump.
Maybe, or if you have a friend who's cool about it, maybe see if they can talk to your other friends about it. Yeah. It's always good to have an ally. It's always good to have an ambassador. Yeah, that's why I tell hosts and systems, like when trying to like discover their system and like get to know everyone, find an ally in the system and like have them be your ambassador. Off topic, but I'm doing homework with stream in the background and occasionally looking up at the chat, and metadata is really hard, but it's been a month and it still isn't clicking for us. Oof. I was not the best in school. I was not the best in school at math. So I empathize.
Line towards
Please don't home run that. Thank you.
Patterson is there, 2 gone.
Getting 100% in the class so far somehow, though. Oh, nice job.
Didn't have the right launch angle.
We got lucky in that a server for a web serial
The ball hit the bat. Could have made
wherein added PK for us and a couple of other systems there a few months ago, and everyone's been great. Nice. What web serial, if I may ask?
Box now, Gerard Dyson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip.
Have we like had a marble hornet in here the whole time?
Shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down. No
Tim Sutton, is that you?
final out of the inning. Mariners are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
And when people do cause issues, the other singlets there push back and defend us, and that's really nice. Nice.
Get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jaybury.
First delivery to him on the way.
Not gonna swing.
And there's one well above the zone.
And guess what? Second pitch. Not gonna swing. Catalepsis. I don't know
Here's
catalepsis.
the 1-0. Cano
Nah, I shouldn't have swung.
second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Son of a bitch.
The first baseman.
It's gonna be a rough game.
Abe Navy.
It's an urban fantasy, cosmic horror, lesbian romance. Oh, that slaps.
At 0 for 1 in the ball game.
And that's spelled K-A-T-A-L-E-P-S-I-S. Catalepsis.
Line to the
Catalepsis?
right side.
No, that's foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far.
Come.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it.
Ah, I caught it.
Now for out number 2.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Alexi Amarista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one.
Thanks, Alexi.
They're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alright, let's pitch. I mean, at least we've kept our pitches down.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Where am I pitching that?
Fastball just misses for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
For some reason, that background music just sounded like meowing. I thought for a minute that my outdoor cats were calling me before my brain processed his music. Meow, 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 meow.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive.
Please catch that. Thank you.
Testosterone straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the
I
inning.
kind of wonder what the point of view of our friends are, though, from, like, the moment we came out to now, yeah. I do kind of wonder, you know, like, I think it's a common thing to, like, wonder what people say about you when you're not there. But, like, if, I mean, if I've learned anything from, like, talking about it with the Evergreens, it's that, like,
Now a swing and a fly ball.
I don't think singlets talk about it most of the time. I think if they, like, I think once you vaguely explain it,
Just one hit and no errors
they're
in the
just
game
kinda-
for the Mariners to this point.
I mean, how often do you talk about your friends when they're not there?
Toward left center. Calling for it. Knows. He's got
Especially, like, how often do you gossip about your friends when they're not there?
in now. Danny Valencia. No official.
I suspect that the friends who do that to us don't really believe we're a system, but don't want to harm us in case we really are one. Oof, God, that sucks. So instead of expressing doubt, they just stop talking.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's rough.
Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Gonna BRB to Mickey D. Some guys will lead you on, but I'll take you to Mickey D's. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores.
Hit in the air.
Just one.
And no one.
The stream on the go. Just drive safe. Have fun, Scribs.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Again, he sends it out of play.
I don't need
Lined
friends.
up
They just
and the 0-2
disappoint me.
pitch. Swing and a miss.
Get his ass.
Right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're up 2-0.
Yep. Man, you're making me want to get fast food, Scribblers.
Digging in, Max Gregerson. He'll start
It's an idea depending on how late we finish up.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jeez, take his fucking head off, why don't you?
Pitchers pull
Jeez.
something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
We gotta do that United States of Terror video.
1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand.
Is the
And
stream lagging a lot for anyone else? Yes.
one away.
Ooh.
Fung.
Info. It is here also.
First delivery to him all
That's weird. I don't see them dropping any frames or
the way.
anything.
In the middle for a strike.
Well, this
Lagging for us for Wi-Fi has been bad tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could do, like, literally anything about it.
Then you look for the
Dang.
big wing and for the down.
0 kilobytes per second?
Play a little small ball, get it going.
Ooh, I can see that it's lagging.
Third
Oof.
baseman, it's 1-1.
I wish I could do more about it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yep.
Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out
Hey,
base.
Jason's on base again. Jason's on base.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Yeah, no, I think it's on our end. Sorry, guys.
Standing in now, Ray knows.
What is it like? Is it like stuttering or something? Or am I just like dropping frames?
Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Is it chess by correspondence again? Baseball by correspondence?
Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown.
Our internet's been weird today.
The first one, way out front on
Like,
the second.
I know it was like super laggy when Callisto and Camilla were playing Hand and Brain. Get out of here, Rhino.
Right by him, and there are 2 down.
Imagine getting sniped by a wiffle ball.
Jordan Patterson.
Hurts.
He singled his last time up.
Seems to be more stable now. A little bit.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Martin.
Ah, he caught it.
He makes the play. A great catch.
I thought that was going to land right between them.
Tire the side. Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
It just drops a couple of seconds every 30 seconds or so. Fantastic. I love Comcast.
First pitch on its
Can't
way.
wait to definitely get Comcast there in this place. Knock it foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Pitcher screams headshot. Yeah. Multi-kill.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
And here's a ball lifted.
Yeah, for us, it's basically only giving us 1 or 2 frames per second, and that buffers every 30
What
seconds.
he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Swinging a looper to left.
Oh, shit. I wasn't looking. There we go.
Comes in a few
Hey, baseball, let's go. Hey, Perry
for the
Hillians.
first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th.
Our internet is struggling.
Score to this point, and boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
Trying to pick
Hey,
things up
baby.
where we left off. Mike
sorry.
Zunino. And remember,
Come here. He yawned.
at bat. And a ball 1-0.
In our streams, that happens when our laptop is unplugged. It's plugged. Jumps from frame to frame. Lap time! Lap time for a cat.
Into his windup. Here comes
Yeah, is there a
the
bag on the couch? Do you like bags?
play off to the right. It's 1-1.
You a cat.
Pitch much this game. That's
Do I need to check occasionally that you're a
now he
cat?
brought it into the game. If he's able to
Not a person
incorporate that
trapped
new
inside of
stuff,
a cat.
Look out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A
Yeah,
swing
the cat
and
will
a
make
miss.
you jump, jump.
Bases are empty. 1 man.
Loves it. Let's just put it like right in the meat.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Looks like an animatic of a baseball game, like a comic book. Jeez. I'm sorry, guys.
Now at the plate.
Hopefully the internet picks up baseball by correspondence forever.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike.
Is the internet bad? Is Comcast horrible? Does it suck living with our in-laws?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a
Sucks
ball
living
in
with
the
people
air, but
who-
in
and we
play
can't
perhaps
control the
down
internet.
line. And
You could have made that. Just reach out your hand, dummy.
bases are empty here with 2
Like
men out.
keyframes for NES games. Just a series of still frames. Can you still hear us alright?
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of...
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know, it's not giving us the normal, like, hey, you're dropping frames thing that it normally does.
0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up
1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Jaime Garcia is actually one of the highest paid people on our team because I actually traded for him. I really didn't like the guy that we had before him.
The inning is over.
So I traded him to, I think,
Down in order, but they're on top.
I want to say Pirates. I got Jaime Garcia.
In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Designated hitter, Gerardo Parra.
Here comes the first pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen.
Besides, the still frames us everyone's night. It's alright.
Now
I'm glad I streamed tonight.
toward the gap in left center. That gets
Oof,
down,
made it.
and he's got himself a base hit. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Homework is hard, bread is coming along, mushrooms are dehydrated. Nice.
line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Paul, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten it.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Smiley comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Maybe?
Only play.
He made it. No, he didn't make it.
Works that time.
Challenge?
Now,
No?
that's a
Alright.
gold-gloved
Looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Things have been hard for us lately, so it's really good to catch the stream. Well, I'm glad you're here. Ooh.
fouled back.
Maybe it's YouTube then. I don't know.
Here's the 0-1. And that's through into left, a base hit.
There you go. Gonna hang out with Riley for a bit. Talk to you later, Claudia. Thanks for coming out for us in Sequoia.
Hold up. So he's not...
Talk to you guys later.
But nice piece of hitting anyway.
Digging in once again. 8-80. It's been
We can hear you normally. Okay, well, that's
for him
good.
to this point.